Good morning, I'm Choo Leng Goh. I'm the General Manager of the Athenee Hotel, a luxury collection in Bangkok. Sustainability is a very, very big topic, and it is definitely a passion of mine. And I've been working on sustainability, let's say, this is my 11th year. What inspired me? I had attended a talk 11 years ago by this guy. I always use his name, Guy Bigwood. And he was at that time working for a company as a sustainable director. And the way he presented about sustainability and how to drive processes to be more responsible really motivated me. I was running the Athenee Hotel, and at that time it was known as Plaza Athenee. It was not a brand new hotel, so it's not possible to build an old hotel to be LEED certified and being a sustainable certification with a proper certification. So rather than concentrating about what we can't do as a hotel, I prefer to use all the effort to do what we can do. So learning through Guy Bigwood, he introduced the ISO 2012-1, which is a certification for a sustainable events management system. And what I really like about this certification is focusing mostly on behavioral change. So a lot of people seem to think sustainability is too difficult, it's too costly, it's boring, it's some other people's job, it's government's responsibility. Actually, it's everyone's responsibility. So we started off by managing and changing our behavior. So it's all about using less. Not be useless, but use less. Use whatever we want or needed to use. When we first started, we have guessed things, are we trying to cut corners? Are you doing less food? And things like that. A lot of people think it's entitlement. I need to have X number of amenities to be displayed and things like that. And that creates a lot of waste too. So it's not about cutting corners, and we will be more than happy to give you whatever you want as what you paid if you utilize it. So food waste is a key component for my kind of hotel because we have a lot of food. So preparing the food that is good enough, or what we call responsible consumption, like point number 12 of SDG, is the key process, which involves a lot of parties to able to prepare the amount of food relevant for the number of people. This sounds simple, but it's actually very challenging because even for a 200 people group, depending on where they come from, depending on their age, they eat different. We actually do monitor the profile of the guests when we prepare buffets, for example. And a lot of techniques like using smaller plates, putting smaller chefing dish and replace it regularly, which will help. Like in the event we have maybe 2 or 3 chefing dishes left over, we can always donate it to an orphanage, a temple, or with SOS, which is a local, is a SOS, which is helps us to repurpose or send the food to another community. So I think that is being responsible. Other parts of sustainability include social. Social is always very emotional. You're dealing with people. Yes, in the past we do a lot of fundraising, charity, donation, but I actually find it not sustainable. This is like giving them the fish every year. I'd rather do something that's more sustainable. So we had a chance maybe 2016, 8 years ago, when we started meeting some farmers where we are able to buy or purchase directly food from them or products from them. Of course, they only grow organic products. So as a hotel, we continue to purchase more organic products directly with the farmers so that we can get the pricing not overly expensive. Organic because we know it's good for health and it's good for the environment. Some people may say, okay, if you buy, which is a little bit higher than normal product, yes, I do agree. But how do we maintain the cost? It's very psychological when you maintain costs in a hotel or in any business or any human being. So when you will purchase anything that's organic product, it is slightly higher even when you pay a farmer directly. It's slightly higher than similar product that's non-organic, obviously. However, does it make the cost of the item when we deliver it to our guests higher? Not necessary, because the team learns how to purchase seasoned products. So they purchase organic product, not necessarily at the highest pricing, but at the best possible price because it's in season. Number two, when you purchase something that's a little bit more expensive, and while as a chef or executive chef you want to maintain your costs, the way to do is you become more creative. So they prepare whatever they need so that it's not over. There's a very little waste from food preparation. So every product, after they prepare, whether it's a skin and things like that, they repurpose to something else to get the overall cost lower. So it's just being creative of how you want to do it. And mindset is very important, and that's how we grow our team, and we constantly learning is we do not waste time on thinking what we cannot do in our life. There's so many things we can't do in life. We only focus what we can do now, and it's all about step by step. I call baby steps. Today is always better than yesterday, and that's already good enough. So other parts of sustainability that we are now more focusing on requires some investment, like solar panel, recycled water, because after many years of focusing on behavioral change, now that we need money for investment, it's easier because people see how we have transformed as a team, rather than, oh, we can only be sustainable if we have money. That's not true. You can be sustainable even with no money. You just concentrate on behavioral change. And now we are focusing on investment, which is the cooling tower we recently just done. So we've saved a lot of electricity, and then moving towards EV charging from a solar panel and recycled water.